Kieffer, congratulations, a hat-trick
Thank
for
you.
you tonight. How are you feeling after that one?
Yeah, buzzing. Of course, first and foremost, the win. Safe to say, I think we needed that, and I think the crowd today was absolutely outstanding. They kept us going and going, and of course, for me personally, to get a perfect hat trick, I'm buzzing.
And that hat-trick, I mean, where does that rank in terms of all of your performances down the years?
Yeah, it's definitely up there. It's definitely up there. Yeah, I think it was just one of them nights where everything just clicked. Talk about connections with Josh. It seemed seamless at times, and as soon as he got the ball, I knew where I needed to be, and I know where he'd put it as well. And I think it's just about an understanding and a connection of each other's games, really.
I mean, with Coventry's record, it will always be a win that will breed confidence in a way. But when you're speaking about that connection with Josh, where you know that he's going to put the delivery in and you've got that chance, does it almost for you as a striker give you even more confidence that as soon as you get a chance, you're going to score?
Yeah, definitely, yeah. And I think for me, it's always getting myself in them positions where I feel like I can score. And I think I did that multiple times today, which is always nice. And of course, as soon as the ball comes in, I have every intention to score.
And you spoke about the need for that reaction. What sort of part did the whole team play today? Because I mean, Coventry aren't top of the league for no reason. They're clearly a very good side. Yeah,
I thought we were excellent. Man to man, we were seamless, faultless even. We applied pressure really high up the pitch, and that's just not everyone. That's centre half's pushing up, that's midfielders pushing up, and to a man, outstanding.
For you, since you've signed for the club, where does this rank in terms of nights putting on that Wrexham shirt?
Yeah, I think this could be number one. Yeah, so that's always scoring a perfect hat trick is a feeling that I will never forget, and buzzing really.
And then a word on the fans. You could clearly see that as you got into those final stages, they really ramped up their support for you to try and get it over the line.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, as soon as that second goal went in for them, it's the only thing we could hear in the stadium was the Wrexham fans, and to have that behind us gives us everything. So they really pushed us on tonight, and we did that for them.
And then just finally, what is the feeling in the dressing room like? You've got 7 points from your last 3 championship games and a really good run to go into next week for Portsmouth away.
Yeah, we're buzzing. To be fair, we're a team that never lacks confidence. Of course, over the course of the season, we've had some good performances. I think just now we're kind of seeing where we're at in results, kind of thing. We're really coming to fruition of the results coming at the front. But like I said, confidence is high, and of course losing in the week in the cup wasn't great. But to react like that we did today is outstanding.
Thanks, Kieffer.
Massive.